Catherine Pulsifer once said that don't change because you think others want you to. And changes that you make in your life should be because you want to change yourself for the better. Change at the level you can get. Don't force yourself to change if you cannot achieve. No one can change like smoke because it takes time for us to change. So let's begin with the 3 things that I want to change about myself, which are overcome from overthinking, overcome my fears of public speaking, and manage time. So let's move on to the first point, which is overcome from overthinking. Overthinking is one of my bad habits that I really want to change. The reason why I want to overcome from overthinking because it made me tired of thinking unnecessary that's not ever important to my life. My thoughts was full of worry, fears, and insecure. At that time, I worry if I cannot get a good result like my brother and my sister. And I fear if I lost my friend. I will cry suddenly without reason, and I ever ask myself why I want to cry if I do not have reasons. Other than that, the reason why I want to overcome from overthinking because I don't want my bad habit interfere in my life. I know overthinking gives a bad healthy and give a negative effect for ourselves. I will get anxious, depressed, and stressed in my life. My counselor, Madame Azina, ever say that if you keep thinking about the bad things or unnecessary, you will be a bad person. So how I will overcome my overthinking? By think positive to people around me, express my feeling by writing on the secret book, and apologize to them if I make a mistake. So benefit is, in the future, I don't have to think about what other people want to talk about me, and I can focus on my study. Now, you heard here about my first point. Let's move to the second point, which is overcome my fears of public speaking. Fears is a normal. Fears of public speaking, known as claustrophobia. The reason why I want to overcome my fears of public speaking because it made me feel weak and didn't have a confidence to talk in front of people. I realized that I have fears since I was at the primary school. At that time, my friend laughed at me because I cannot speak in English fluently. I lost my confidence to speak in front of people. Other than that, the reason when I want to overcome my fears of public speaking because I want to be brave. I want to have a confidence to talk or to speak in front of audience. There's one word that inspired me, which is by Emerson. She said that all the great speakers are bad speakers at first. So how will I overcome my fears of public speaking? By doing more practice, understand the material that I want to explain, and doing more practice for the eye contact. So benefit is, in my future I can be the quality of employees. What the quality of employees? There's employees that have a confidence and courage to speak in front of manager and other employees. Now you have already heard the second point, which is overcome my fears of public speaking. Let's move the last point, which is manage time. Time is gold. Time is very important to ourselves because everything that we do are covered by time. The reason why I want to manage my time because I don't want to be stressed and clumsy. I really do not like to do work at the last minute because it will be affect my time sleep and rest. Since I was studying at the college, I always sleep at 3 or 4 a.m. because of my procrastination. I know procrastination gives a bad attitude because we waste our time by doing nothing. Besides, the reason why I want to manage my time because I want to be more punctual in my life. I can be lazy if there is so much work that I need to do in one time. So when I become more punctual in my life, I can do other things, for example like doing house chores and help my friend if they don't understand what the lecturer teach them in class. I also can use my lecture time by study back what the lecturer teach me in the class. My teacher ever advised me by saying that if you want to be a successful person, you need good at the manage time. So how I manage my time? By making a timetable, list to do, and doing a mindset. So that you know what time you need to study and what time you need to rest. So benefit is, in my future, I can use my time wisely and I can spend my time with my family. Now you have already heard all of them. In summary, you'll be able to know the 3 things that I want to change about myself, which are overcome from overthinking, overcome my fears of public speaking, and manage time. Change is very difficult and it was hard to change. It takes time for us to change. When you start change yourself, your environment will be changed and your world will be changed too. We do not ever say that no matter who you are, no matter what you do, and no matter where you're from, you can always change, become a better version of yourself.